Good day everyone and welcome to Wednesday live trading session. Okay guys, I hope that you enjoyed yesterday volatility. It was a bit volatile yesterday in the market, but fortunately we had some nice trades from our previous session recap, namely pound dollar and pound yen. So we managed to close the trades in profit. Our euro dollar trade basically is hanging around a POC, up down, it's going nowhere. So if you ask me what I did, I actually closed the euro dollar at break even because first, the price is not going anywhere. Second of all, pound dollar is being bought on dips, so further strength in pound dollar could also spike euro dollar. So euro dollar strength is not real euro strength. It's mostly due to dollar tanking, or let's say better to say pound dollar correlation with euro dollar. So yeah, I mean, I closed the euro dollar at break even, pound dollar in profit. Euro yen was a stop loss, but it was only 30 pips, so not that big. Pound yen also, guys, I'm not sure if you traded it yesterday. Some people actually traded pound dollar. I traded pound yen. Pound yen was the trade of the week in my opinion. Although pound dollar also, whoever traded it from my setup, well, 200 pips possible. I took nice pips on pound yen. So yes, I see some people traded pound dollar, so excellent. Yeah, it was very great day today. Guled is saying that he made 200 pips on pound dollar, so this is really good. Brian is saying 127 pips. Excellent, guys. Yeah, I mean, I was very happy with pound yen, and I was a little bit worried. I was actually I was sure that pound dollar 25.20 was actually the place where we could go long, but I was a little bit afraid just because I had so many pips on pound yen, so I thought it might spike stop loss first, then go in profit. But yeah, definitely. Okay guys, so let's just go with the risk disclaimer and then we can talk. So risk disclaimer first, explain all possible risks associated with Forex market, and have in mind that all risks associated with Forex market, you accept it if you proceed further with me, okay? Also, CFD and Forex trading are leveraged products, can result in losses that exceed your deposits and are not suitable for everyone. And have in mind that this video is not part of the .co.uk website, but the globally used .com website. Okay, rules and setups for this. Okay, this is risk disclaimer. Okay, the screen was frozen. Yes, so now, rules and setups, we use POC zones, master candle setups, wool waves, price action. All of this is my personal opinion only and my personal trades that I do on the account. Market or pending orders are allowed. We don't scalp on live webinars, so no scalping allowed. Positional or breakout trading also, it's very important that positional or breakout trading is exploited. No setup, no trade. That is why we can use pending orders, okay? Once you're in a trade, you need to do your own management. Recommended risk is 0.5 to 1% per trade. Don't exceed 2%. That is my suggestion to you. I mean, it's you should trade with lower risk. The point is that you want to trade like professionals. Losing is part of the business, so keep your risk under control. Session recaps are from Monday to Wednesday. Okay, pending orders are valid from Wednesday to Friday. So don't be confused. Session recap trades, I always say it, they're valid from Monday to Wednesday, and these pending orders are from Wednesday to Friday. Unless I make market order, then you can see market orders are instantly executed, and you need to take care of it if you also make an entry. Don't forget that Friday is day to take profits, and most institutions and institutional traders tend to take profits on Friday. You should use profit stops, definitely, and follow me on Tarantula FX. This is my Twitter handle. Okay, the first one is dollar Swissy. Trading opportunity on dollar Swissy. I have already shared the analysis with you today. So buy limit order, it's 0.9984. Stop loss 0.9950. TP is 1.0022. Let's see if the market order will be activated. This is a wolf wave setup, okay, and I will show you now. I mean, it's very strict, it's very clear, because all of these setups, guys, are made when we have the setup. We cannot make any setups unless we see a certain setup. So you can see it here. Soren is asking if sound is okay. Okay, let's just sound is okay. So yeah, thanks for confirmation, guys. Here, okay, you can see wolf wave, and very clear that wolf wave is trying to push the price above this line, but only, guys, it's clear, only above this line it should go up. First it should get to ATR, projection high, then if we see a momentum, then we might see even 1.0022. So this is what we have at this point. 99.84 is my limit order. Okay. Also, I think euro dollar is a bit rangy now, so you need to be careful with the euro dollar longs and shorts. The thing is here, you see euro dollar. I will open euro dollar here. Okay, euro dollar does not show any wolf waves here. Okay, but if we go, let me open, just give me a second, I will open another template, a live template, okay, here, and show you where we could actually short euro dollar. Now, as I say, I already closed euro dollar short because I don't see that price action is not going anywhere. Really, when I see that, I tend to either close my trade or scale out, whatever. It's very clear, guys, what we see here. The pound dollar has pushed also euro dollar to the upside. But the problem here is that euro dollar is not having a big love from euro. So in my opinion, this is not like, I cannot say that this is a very valid uptrend. It is uptrend, but I don't see it as a very valid. So Bob, yes, the answer, dollar Swissy is the exact opposite of euro dollar. So if we see, actually, this is now interesting for people who don't trade with wolf waves and who don't follow correlation. It's very interesting, guys, to notice that if dollar Swissy goes up, if it breaks our limit order as shown here, well, then you know that definitely euro dollar should drop. So if this pair goes higher, euro dollar should drop. But watch here, I mean, this is interesting. You see 1 to 4 line is really extended to the upside. So it tells us that even if dollar Swissy goes heavily to the upside, it might still kick even 1.0085 level. That means that if it goes up, euro dollar will tank, right? Because correlation, if you use correlation matrix, you would definitely know that correlation between euro dollar and Swissy is the exact opposite, guys. Here, for all of you who don't have this correlation table, I really advise you to use correlation table here. Okay, we will add dollar, okay, here and here. You see now correlation between euro dollar and dollar Swiss is minus 98. So what does it tell you? It tells you that this pair definitely is counter correlated. So if it goes down, dollar Swiss will go up. So let's wait. Andy said he only took euro, yen, euro dollar and Australian dollar. What is wrong? Well, that is why I say usually, guys, if you take different setups, have in mind that it's best to spread your risk over different pairs. That is very good to do, because if your risk is, let's say, 0.5%, you trade 5 different pairs, your risk should not exceed 3%, right? So that way you're ensuring that your account will be, even if trades go in stop loss, you should be safe. But well, I really didn't expect pound dollar and pound yen to go that heavily. I mean, I was sure that my POC zones were good, but I didn't know that that would be so fast. I mean, that was instant, 50, 60, 80 pips. It was like 200 pips in a couple of hours. So yeah, I mean, you know, dollar, Australian dollar, euro, yen, unfortunately they were not that good. Pound dollar, pound yen were good. So yes, that is why I post 5 different setups. So if you traded, I mean, I traded 3 setups, euro dollar, no, I traded euro yen, but euro yen was only 30 pip loss. I made double on pound yen, even more. I made 80 pips on pound yen. And pound dollar, I took a scalp trade only. I took only 20 pips, but it doesn't matter. It went 200 pips. So, you know, it's just about how you approach your trading. I might have let euro dollar run for a longer period, but simply because I'm not sure now what might happen. Just because pound dollar is bought on dips, it could mean that euro dollar will follow. And I'm really not sure that euro is having a big love in the markets, especially due to French elections, guys. I mean, I think that Le Pen victory is already priced in the market, probably. We will see, but only at the first round, because in the second round, according to official polls, Le Pen should lose elections, okay? That would be a huge surprise in markets if that happens. Here, guys, on Traders blog, I published today a new blog. You can read it here on when you go to Analytics Traders blog, how the French elections may affect the financial markets. Here I explained a lot of things, guys, what can happen with markets, and really I think that if we see a relief on euro dollar after the elections, we could even see these levels. Okay, until then, I'm sure this is just a range in euro dollar, so you know, it could also drop. And to me, definitely, as I said, it looks pretty binary. It's Le Pen or not Le Pen. Okay. Yes, I mean, there are really a lot of different opinions. Current opinion is that Le Pen will win probably the first round, but will lose the second round. Everyone thought, as Goran is saying, that Trump would lose, but actually Trump won. So a lot of surprises. Okay, so we need, guys, this is, you know, nothing is certain. We really need to, when we assess financial markets, we always need to be careful about the risk, what the risk can bring us. So when I talk about the impact on financial markets, here in this article, I always take two sides of the coin. What can happen if Le Pen wins? What might happen if Le Pen lost? Okay, here, I mean, you see, I mean, just read the article. At this point, I would say that euro dollar still can drop, okay, as I already explained in session recap. But just because pound dollar is being bought on dips, it might mean also that euro dollar could go up. Because of that, guys, I would sell a euro dollar, of course, if it gets until Friday. Leon is saying he hopes that euro dollar drop. Yes, I mean, Leon, if dollar Swiss spikes, then euro dollar should drop. It's negative correlation between those two pairs. Yeah, sorry, this is typo. I will just correct this. I will sell at this price, okay? So I will sell at this price, okay? And it's only 30 pips stop loss, so let's see, not a big risk for this trade. Really, if this happens, I will be ready to sell. So this does not mean that euro dollar will not drop from current levels, okay? I don't say that, and I'm not saying that. I'm saying that it could drop from these levels. But if pound dollar is bought, then probably euro dollar will be bought too. Okay? So it still could reject, guys, from these levels. So if you have a trade running from session recap, then it's okay. You can leave it. Still, we have a stop loss as we did on session recap. But you know how you manage your trade, it's definitely up to you, because I already closed my euro dollar. Now the only thing where I could start to think about selling it again is that I see a clear signal of any reversal, or if I see a clear, let's say, divergence here, or anything that could say, okay, Nenad, now get into another short. Because I couldn't predict that snap elections will be held on June 8th, right? Nor I couldn't predict it that Miss May could have called for snap elections yesterday. I mean, those are surprises that you need to be aware of when trading Forex. But good thing is, you can always, if you are in a trade, you can always assume whether the price will go in your direction or not. If you think that it's not, you have your stop loss, and then it's okay. That is why we tend to pick good levels to trade. I said euro dollar could drop around POC zone, and indeed it dropped from 720 for some 10 pips, but it was not enough to call it a nice intraday trade. 10 pips is only a scalp, it's not intraday trade. That is why I close it at break even. I didn't even get those 10 pips on euro dollar. I didn't even get 200 pips on pound dollar. I got only 20 pips, but it was my decision. And it was my decision to get pound yen for 80 pips. So I was happy with yesterday. I made 100 pips yesterday. It's not bad. For intraday trading, it was good. Yeah, Andy is asking if a session recap long trade losses, can you take the other short trade? Usually, Andy, I don't do it. But if you see that the price might really reverse, and that it shows some let's say signals that it could reject from that opposite trade, then yes, why not? Still, you can do whatever you want. But I'm really trying to tell you that everything is about risk. So you can take trade, but don't over-risk. You need to be within your risk threshold, guys. You need to understand your risk threshold is what it matters. Now, the question is, pound yen, we have master candle on pound yen. Okay, let's see. And then I will go to dollar CAD and gold. Okay, we have a pending order on dollar Swissy. Let's see if dollar Swissy pending order gets hit. Okay, on 84, it needs 10 pips. Then, okay, I think euro dollar might start to drop, because if this wolf wave is respected, we might see a downward price action on euro dollar. Guys, this looks like double bottom here. This looks like VW 1 to 3 reversal. This is ATR pivot point. So yes, if this breaks, I would really hope that it goes up. It should go up. I mean, last wolf wave here, you see how it was respected. 135, this was a breakout of 1-3 trend line, and it made nice pips to the upside before dropping. Have in mind that dollar Swissy ATR is 47 pips, guys. So if you take 20-30 pips out of this trade, it's good, because it would be 50% of ATR. This is low range pair. Okay, so let's see. We have buy limit order. Pound yen, yes, guys, I don't know if you actually paid attention to this. This already happened. T-Born, yes, this is master candle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Although this was not a breakout trade, because for master candle breakout, we need to have 3 subsequent candles after the master candle has been confirmed to trade. So master candle has been confirmed here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 candles. Okay, this was confirmation. Now, yes, I mean, this was the trade, indeed. T-Born, you are right. If you took a long setup here, you are good. You are good, because this was a breakout trade. 1, 2, 3, 4 candles after the master candle, and then the third candle broke to the upside. So this was breakout trade on master candle. If you took a breakout trade, you could have made, I mean, if you had taken this setup, you could have made nice pips on pound yen. Next question, dollar CAD. Let's see, maybe we will have also some setup during the webinar, I mean market order. Let's see if we can find some market order here. I would love to, indeed, but it's not always possible within the time frame that we have for these webinars to place market order. But maybe, who knows? Let's see. If I get a signal as previous week, I will jump in. Why not? Okay. Let's see. Okay, I'm scanning to. Wait. Give me a few seconds. Okay. Okay, here. Dollar CAD, now it's trying to get here, so I would be paying attention to this level for a possible reversal. Okay. And Euro New Zealand. Just give me a few seconds. I want to check this one. Yes, these are my sell orders from yesterday. So I took trade yesterday, guys. I mean, this is what I keep here. My sell orders on Euro New Zealand. And here you see sell trades. So if you want, you might take this one. I'm keeping it from yesterday, so I'm paying attention to that also. Very low risk, and I think this pair should reverse here exactly at this spot where I took my shorts. But let's see. I mean, this is not market order because I have this. I mean, it's very, very slow now at this point, but it's also close to ATR, so that is why I shorted it here. Stop loss should go above this spot here, so I'm watching this carefully. Okay, so if you want to take Euro New Zealand trade, my entries are 578 and 82. So 5.3, let's say 5.310 should be a stop loss on Euro New Zealand. Yeah, this is what I'm watching at this point. So it should drop. Let's get back to dollar Swissy. It still needs those 10 pips here to actually trigger this buy stop order. Ahmed is asking for resistance line. Do we have to draw on buy candle or sell candle? It depends. It depends. Resistance is here, support is here. Resistance is always above the price, while support, Ahmed, is below the price. If you are not sure what support and resistance is, please take a look at my price action training school that I published on YouTube, Under Markets YouTube channel. So yes, you should definitely understand concept of support and resistance. Can I take a look at gold? Yes, let's see gold. Angel is saying he opened after bounce on L4, 2082.14. Where is TP? Well, if you took the setup as I told you, you are in profits, but you should definitely think about securing your profits, because this, okay, for continuation, you should have a clear break above this candle. So what I would do is I would scale out now and put the rest to break even. If this spikes to the upside, I think next target is here between this ATR pivot point and H3 line, because then it will be N pattern. This is bullish, but you see it's exactly at L3 resistance now. So if you took your trade here, you are in profit, so secure your profits. The price is at resistance. Euro dollar, you see it's not tanking, it's dropping, but it's not a substantial drop. It's still like the price is not going anywhere, so it's still a very, very slow day. So definitely we need to scan, guys, for more pairs. Okay, I will scan to see if we might have some maybe market order. As I said, Euro New Zealand is market order, but it happened yesterday, so you might follow me on that one. Okay. I don't see any clear signal for any short trade on. Yeah, I mean, all of these pairs are looking, see, very, very bullish. Yes, here, for example, pound yen maybe could start to reject soon. Let's see. Pound yen on 1 hour time frame, it's close to resistance. Now let's see if we see a possible trend line break. Then we might have some, maybe a short entry on pound yen. Yes, Guled, I might close my trades, of course, before New Zealand dollar data today. So yes, I mean, I might do a market order maybe on pound yen, guys, but I need a clear break. Let's see, below 139.65. Let's see. We might see something. Also divergence here. You see divergence, guys, here. So yes, this could be maybe a counter trend trade opportunity if this starts to drop. Egils is asking, hi Nenad, I just joined. Is there any live trade that has made by market order? Only my trade from yesterday, but I said if you want to join in, you can join. It's not much. I mean, I am in some sort of small profit on Euro New Zealand. It's 52.82 and 52.78. Those are my entries. You see, so it's now 68. Stop loss should go here. So I mean, you know, it's very rangy. It's not moving much. Also, pound yen is also not moving. But let's see, maybe it will start to move, so we could short it. New Zealand dollar. Let's see, New Zealand dollar. I would like to have some, let's say, also wolf wave set up. Also, for all of you guys who joined up a little bit later, we need only 10 pips for this buy order to be activated. It's dollar Swiss C buy limit order by wolf wave setup. Here we have a double bottomish price, rejection, lean W. We also have 1 to 3 trend line. This is top of the swing. If this gets broken, it will be in confluence with ATR. So our first target will be ATR projection high. This will be the second target. And I don't know if 1 to 4 will be respected soon. This is final projection, but have in mind that ATR for dollar Swiss is only 14 pips, so I don't think that it could happen today. Okay, so let's wait. What's correlation between euro dollar and euro New Zealand? I will look at it at this point. There is, I think, some positive correlation, but not sure how much, to which extent. So euro dollar and euro, yeah, this is one. This is like no correlation, euro dollar, euro New Zealand. Let's see higher time frames. Yes, of course, on higher time frames, it has a positive correlation. But because of that range in price action and sudden spike on euro dollar that was not valid due to euro but mostly to pound, we have only one +1 on 1 hour time frame. But generally correlation is big. Generally correlation is positive between euro dollar and euro New Zealand. So I would really like to see, yes, one of the reasons why I closed my euro dollar short trade, because I saw that euro New Zealand was a better performer than euro dollar, and that is why I got into that short trade. Let's see New Zealand dollar if we have set up here. Nothing for wolf waves. I don't see anything particularly interesting here. Although that New Zealand is spiking. Here you see it needs really to break this high in order to proceed towards these levels here. But yes, and the New Zealand dollar news tonight will have the impact on New Zealand dollar indeed. Let's scan a little bit more. Let's see if we have anything here that could be good to trade. Euro, Australian dollar. Here we had a rejection. New Zealand dollar 1 hour chart, it had rejection here. But you see now it's trying to get up. So it might get into this range. Okay, this was valid ABCD, 68 and 448. This was valid ABCD. Let's see, okay. Now let's see. Next question. Yes, okay. Euro Audi. Euro Audi. Let's see. This looks like it might reject. Although, let's see numbers. This is 5-0 and ABCD. 5-0 is, no, this is bearish. Okay, ABCD. A, B, C, D. It's good, but the problem with Euro AUD here is that it needs, again, a clear signal to break. It needs to go below this line here, pivot point. So you cannot short it blindly. You need a signal. This would be the signal. Break of ATR pivot point. So no market order for Euro AUD at this point. Wow, price is really not moving much. So yeah, guys, if you want to go short on Euro New Zealand, I will hold, because this for me is a very low risk. So I have short trades, and now I will place my stop loss. But I'm not sure how familiar you are with trading Euro New Zealand. So here stop loss is 1.5310. Okay, so I will just give me a few seconds. 5.310 will be my stop. But really the price is not going anywhere at this time, really. Okay, here. Stop has been placed. Both stops have been placed. I want either to reject from this region, because in my opinion this is a short trade. We also have divergence, but as I said, this happened yesterday. So the only worry I have with this setup is our divergence. Everything actually happened yesterday while price was getting to this region. We had divergence, then we had rejections here. This price here was also broken, so it really needs to go more to the downside. Generally speaking, Euro New Zealand is in downtrend, and if we put Fibonacci from this spot to this spot, you will see that this is indeed confluence with 78.6 here. So that is why our stops should go there. And you see it's in between 61 and 78.6, so it's a little bit oversold. It was overbought, sorry. It was overbought, and that is why divergence appeared. Question, do I see Australian dollar for a buy? Oh, let's see Australian dollar. It's still very, very slow, really. But yes, it could go up. I mean, this looks indeed like, let's analyze it. Maybe we can make market order here. Yes, it looks like it's rejected from ATR overshot, double bottom here. Yeah, interesting, really. It could start to reject, and then our stop loss would not be big. Yeah. I'm going in. Low risk trade really on this one. Okay. Buy market order, Australian dollar. Okay, here, and stop loss will be 74.92. Okay, 74.92. target could be ATR pivot point, but it's very close. But let's say 75. Final target is 75.75, but it's final target. I will definitely explain how I will manage this trade if I'm in profit. Okay, here. So market order Australian dollar buy 75.15, stop loss 74.90, final TP is H3 75.75. But also guys, if I see that price is trying to get to this spot and it cannot bounce up, I might close the trade because ATR pivot point is very strong resistance now. This one, you see, it's order block, it's also ATR pivot. So the pair needs to break 75.34 in order to proceed further up. I made my buy order. If I am stopped out, okay. If not, then I would pay attention to price reaction around 75.34.35. I really will pay attention to price reaction. I will not just hold to this trade if I don't see price breaking here. TP for Euro New Zealand is I mean, Euro New Zealand is, I just don't like how it moves at this point because I'm keeping this trade for more than 12 hours at this point. So my TP is here at this ATR pivot and it's 50 retracement. It's also close to L3 pivot point. So 52, yes, here, 52.26. So something around this level, because this is counter trend trade. Have in mind that this is general downtrend, but you see last 3 days were bullish, and this candle, these 3 candles are bullish. Okay, so this is advanced pattern here. Okay, it looks like 3 white soldiers with wicks. Okay, bullish advance. So it is a clear counter trend trade. Clear counter trend trade. But what would be the best is if the price breaks below this and proceeds further down. So as I said, this is the trade from yesterday, and now Australian dollar, we have a market order here on Australian dollar. 75.15 is market order on Australian dollar, so we need to see if the price will respect our long trade. Okay, next question. Pound yen is dropping. Now, let's see. Yeah, it's dropping. But I'm still, I want to see momentum of this trade. It could be a drop, but yet again we already have some orders placed, so I'm not sure that I would go with it. I have Australian dollar running. I also have 2 positions on Euro New Zealand, and I also have pending order on dollar Swissy. So I'm keeping risk and trades under control. Let's see what will come out of all this. Pound yen is always interesting to trade, but have in mind that if we open a pound yen trade, stop loss would need to go above this double top, so 140.25 probably. So I don't think I will trade pound yen here. Still, you see it's going up and down. I don't see this whipsaw up, down, up, down, up, down. And have in mind, this is not a trend trade. This is counter trend trade. because this is clear uptrend on pound yen caused by snap elections yesterday, right? So you also want to be careful with it. So what we have currently is Euro New Zealand dollar, 2 market orders, and 1 market order on Australian dollar. Let's see how those will develop. And pending order on dollar Swissy. I mean, really dollar Swissy is slow. So guys, you might take this dollar Swissy trade as a scalp trade. When you are in some 15 pip profit, you can secure profits because it's very, very slow. Limit order for sell on euro dollar is 0.780 if it happens till Friday. This is limit order on dollar Swissy. So those are 2 slides that I have. But I also have, as I said, I also have, you could see this Australian dollar buy trade and Euro New Zealand sell trade. So we are actually waiting for these trades to set up. So you see Australian dollar is trying to reject from our entry zone. Definitely this was a double bottom here. This is ATR pivot. So this is POC zone, how I see it. Also guys, we have divergence here. This should go up. And this is the zone for buying here. This is POC zone. That is why we made 75.15 entry. Stop loss goes here below L5. It's oversold. I mean, really, even though if it starts to go down, I really, this is not my way to sell on support. So this is only a buying opportunity, and this is uptrend. This is just retracement in uptrend, so it should go up. But let's see. Alexandru is saying, I really like your trading style. How could I get a Camarilla indicator? Camarilla MACD is the system, Alexandru, is the method that I use for the analysis. Camarilla is the indicator. So you just send me an email and I will send you, okay, the indicator itself. Okay, my email is tarantulalfx@gmail.com. So if you send me an email, I will send you the indicator itself. Stop loss on Australian dollar is 74.92. Okay, let's say it's just below 5 pips below this L5 line. L5 is 74.97, so 74.92 is stop loss. Yes, dollar Swiss is close to pending order. Dollar Swissy is close. I mean, I will definitely leave dollar Swissy. If my pending order gets hit, great. I mean, again, guys, watch this ATR, only 14 pips. Only 47 pips for last 14 days. So this is very low. So even if it gets here, I would close my trade in profit, or I will scale out because my buy stop is 0.20. If the price gets here, I would scale out and put stop loss to break even. That is how I will manage the trade. Yeah. Euro New Zealand is, on my account, it's in profit, but it's very small profit. I really want it more to the downside. So yeah. Vita is asking, pip counting, I count 5. Vita, I don't understand your question. Please explain this to me. I don't understand what it means, pip counting 5th number, I'm using 4th number. Where I use 4 number, I don't understand. I said stop loss for Australian dollar is 75.90. If you think about this last decimal, for my stop loss and the way I trade, this is not important, this last decimal number. You can say 75.920, it's okay. If I put stop loss, I would put 75.920 and 75.40, 75, let's say 91.5. This decimal number is always moving fast. And it's the last decimal in pip count, so you don't need to worry about it. You just need to think about the whole numbers here. So my stop loss is 74.920. That is how I do it. Okay. Okay, dollar Swiss is close to entry indeed. Australian dollar is 1 pip in profit. Euro New Zealand on my account it's 11 pips. In your account, if you entered around 78 or 80, you should be 9 or 10 pips in profit now on Euro New Zealand. And that was it, guys. I don't have anything to add here. I mean, everything is clear. We had, for this webinar, we had 2 market orders. Euro New Zealand, if you took the entry where I told you to, then you would be 10 pips in profit now. If your entry is where I took the entry, you are at break even on Australian dollar. If you had a session recap trade running, you are in very small profit now on euro dollar, but I would sell it later. And dollar, and we have dollar Swissy pending order that should be activated in 5 pips. And potential sell opportunity is where I'm looking to sell euro dollar pair is if it gets to 0.780. If it doesn't get, if it drops straight from this zone, great for all of you who held the trade after session recap. I am currently now having 3 different positions, so I'm not jumping in any other blind trade. I'm waiting for this setup to hit. We need to be patient always. So guys, thank you for listening to me. I hope that you enjoyed a live trading session. As you can see, we have also live orders, market orders, not just pending orders, and very occasionally we are in profit, and you can see here now 11-12 pips of profit on Euro New Zealand. Okay, I hope that you enjoyed, guys. Hope to see you soon, and be careful, French elections are getting closer. According to polls and my calculations, Marine Le Pen could win the first round, but she should be defeated in the second round. Let's see what will happen. The risk is high, and I will be covering it, of course, as always. Read my analysis, follow me, watch my tweets, Facebook videos. We might be doing Facebook Live videos soon. So stay tuned, guys. Cheers, as always. Trade safe.